Hi, I'm Norm Rasmussen, founder of the Precious Testimonies Ministry. I'd like to just share a little with you from the heart. Is God real? Are you wondering, is there a God? Well, if there is a God, what am I to believe about that God? Well, I just want to share that there is a God. There is a God. But, in finding the connection with God, God has put within each of us a vacuum that we have a hard time filling. That vacuum, we try to fill it with hobbies, with work, profession, relationships, any number of things. But nothing will fill that vacuum until you have connected with God. You've made peace with God. It took me 35 years before that happened in my own life. As of this filming, I'm nearly 65, so I've had a chance to be connected with God for nearly 30 years, a little more than 30 years. And I'll tell you, I don't know how I lived without it all of my life. Those first 35 years were very painful. But now I'm connected with God, and I owe Him all thanks for it. It was not my doing, it was His. And I love to share about that. I have had the opportunity to put my story of how that happened in this book. It's called Real Life Stories, the Lighthouse Edition. I don't know if you can see that with reflections or not, but if you're interested in hearing how God became real and alive to me, you can go to the bottom of this video, and there will be some information on how you can get a copy of that book. I'd love to tell the world about how that happened. But my friend, I just want to say, in a few brief moments here, that if you're looking for something in life that seems it's just not attainable, maybe God's doing you a huge favor. Maybe what He's doing is keeping back things that you would like to obtain so that He can be the one that you discover is the only one who can fill that void, that emptiness, that ache, that vacuum inside of you. Hard to come up with the name, I know, but God created us that way. God created us to need Him. Most don't want to acknowledge that, but for the wise who do, for those who connect with Him in the right way, there's nothing else like it, and it's going to go on for eternity. Well, thank you for letting me share that, and consider getting a copy of the book. That's down below, all the pertinent information. So the Real Life Stories Lighthouse Testimony Edition, Lighthouse Edition, there's 48 powerful stories of how God became real and alive, working in the lives of common, everyday, ordinary people like myself. And they're just simply sharing their appreciation for what God did for them. And it's a great read. Get a copy. You'll be glad you did. Thanks for letting me share that.